Well, hello everyone and welcome to A World of Opportunity. And here today we're going to talk about our Bloom by Young Living Skin Brightening System. And I'm very excited to be here to introduce a number of speakers who are going to take you through this fabulous skincare range, but also to help us learn more about skin and beauty from the inside out, and also then about beauty from the outside in. So before we get to our speakers, let's just have a look at the market trends and why Bloom by Young Living is so perfectly now. So this is me. You probably know me. I work in the sales and education department. Janis Miao-Bryce is my name. But more importantly, let's talk about Bloom. So we know that Bloom by Young Living has come about because we have wonderful values. We want to produce the best products. But why now? Well, it could be one of many reasons why somebody might be interested in purchasing Bloom or using Bloom themselves. So it could be that maybe people who like to use high quality skincare products might like to use Bloom. It could be somebody that doesn't even have a skincare regime currently. It could be somebody who loves looking for the latest advancements in skincare. It could be somebody who has a really busy lifestyle and just wants something really simple to use. 1, 2, 3, the skincare regime is over and we can get on with life. Or maybe it's all of the above, and that might be you. You might, all of those points might appeal to you. But also it may be that you're looking to build a young living business and you're looking for opportunities as well to find consumable products, which are absolutely fabulous, build loyalty and keep customers coming back for more. So Bloom by Young Living is perfect for everybody in that list, as we've just mentioned. But regardless of why you would like to use Bloom or why customers would like to use Bloom, there are some interesting facts and trends that I'd like to share with you. So let's have a look at the value of the skincare market. So we can see here that it's valued in the US in 2020 at 148 billion, with an expected growth of to 189 billion in just 5 years' time, which is absolutely massive. The Australian beauty and personal care industry, in comparison, is forecast to reach 6.7 billion by 2025. So obviously we can't compete with the US market. We're a much smaller market, but that is still a very sizable chunk of the market. So when we look at the natural skincare category, it's valued at 209 million. What this is really telling me is that the market is growing, people want the products, and where there is demand, Young Living can fill it. And especially with the values and the product quality and the ingredients that Young Living is accustomed to. So a market doesn't grow and products don't sell if people don't want them. So that's the important thing for us to keep in mind. So the skincare market is big business because people are interested in it and purchase the products. So let's keep that in the back of our mind. The thing to remember is it's not just any products. And as you'll see in a couple of the next slides, we are perfectly placed to enjoy part of this market that we're talking about here. Some interesting trends for you. So skincare accounts for 60% of the total profit in the beauty industry, and natural products actually are the largest contributors to that growth, which is really interesting. The skincare industry has witnessed a huge change in demand, and customers are beginning to use skincare at an earlier age. Now on this slide here, it says in a bid to delay the signs of aging. Now that's what we read about frequently. But what I can tell you is youth of today, and I look at my own 2 daughters, are very, very educated. What they put in their body, what they put on their body, they do huge amounts of research. So I think it's far more than just a bid to delay the signs of aging. I think they have a conscience. I think younger people are very educated and they know what they're looking for. And I can only look at my 2 daughters. One is 19, one is 17. They eat extremely well. They research everything they eat, and also they research everything they apply to their skin, and they buy from ethical companies. So very interesting to watch them. They're very well educated, and I think far beyond this bid to delay the signs of aging, it's far more than that. As the point says here, the highest selling cosmetic products in the USA were facial cleansers, generating sales of approximately 1.5 billion in 2018. Now, I couldn't find information on the Australian market per se, but what it does tell me is that I was really surprised that facial cleansers were actually the highest sellers. I thought moisturizers would be, but it shows you that people are investing in the essential products. So it's actually comforting to me that facial cleansers are on there because they're buying essential products. I have a long career. My entire career has been in prestige cosmetics, and I can tell you at one time the primary product that sold was moisturizers, and people would pay very high dollars for what they consider to be a great moisturizer. But what we're seeing now is that people are expanding. They're using skincare regimes, and they're investing in things like cleansers, which is really, fabulous news. The important thing for us, and something that I am really, really excited about, is people don't just want any skincare. So they're not buying skincare for the sake of skincare. They're actually talking about what we call clean skincare. So they're looking for products that really have the care in skincare. Okay, it's called the clean beauty industry, and it's evolving as customers are doing more and more research. As we've said, they're making wiser product choices. And by 2030, it's estimated that the clean beauty industry will be the only beauty industry. And the focus is becoming more on transparency and this eco-ethical mission. This is perfect for Young Living because we are not chasing, we're not like some companies that see a sales opportunity and we're chasing this opportunity, so shifting our values to meet, to secure the sales. We are actually a company that already has those values, that has a really admirable mission and lives by those values. So what we're finding is that these customers can come to us. We're actually living those values right now, and Young Living is perfectly placed. If we just look at our growth, that's what you see. So it's really fabulous news. And as consumers are becoming better informed, they're becoming more discerning in their skincare purchases. So as we said, they're checking ingredient labels, they're trying to avoid harmful chemicals, as we know, and they're looking to find products containing specific ingredients that they are interested in. And those ingredients are invariably natural and well-sourced and clean, as it says here. Approximately 83% of Gen Z and 53% of US women are purchasing organic and natural skincare products already. This is fantastic news and actually really reassuring that the market and consumers are going in what I truly believe from my heart is the right direction. We're starting to care more, not just about ourselves, but about our environment and others. I think it's a wonderful thing. So we always talk about products with standards beyond the standards. Then also now we have Bloom Skincare, which is our latest innovation, and that really is skincare with standards far beyond the standard. So we can be very proud that we're producing the best products with the highest quality ingredients, and also with fabulous values, and reassuring to know these products are desirable by others. So what does it mean? It means that Bloom by Young Living really is not only a smart choice for your personal use, but also it's a fabulous opportunity for your business as well. And it's not just because it's perfectly now. It's the fact that people are actually searching for these products and they want them. So the demand is there, and here we are, we can now fill that demand. For me, I know I want products that deliver on their promise, but I also want products that are safe to use and products that I personally feel good about using, and that in some way I'm helping to make the world a better place. And we all know that that's the case with Young Living. So we can be very comfortable that we've got some fabulous products in place. People want them.